huge need for providing product information in a place where people could find them and also rely on them and trust that these were actually the latest versions, and actually also create a place where people could collaborate on the documents. So having people from different parts of the organization getting together and making sure that their information, depending on where they came from, actually were provided in an easy to find place. First of all, people really care about their information, and it's hard to get sort of out of their box or their silo and start focusing on something else than providing their own information. And so it's basically just getting people to work together on a common goal. It's just basically people have different views on it. They come from different backgrounds. So you have marketing people with their views in their schools, and R&D people with theirs. And I think when it comes down to us, people are really not that different, and they can easily see the point, but they just have to overcome some barriers in that sense. Started in a very specific place in one specific product and said, let's see if we can do this in a better way than we're doing right now. A group of 7 people got together, some from international marketing and some from R&D, and said, okay, can we do this in a better way that serves the people who are actually having the need for the information in a better way. It helped in 2 ways, I would say. It helped in a sort of more back-end way, where the people producing the information have a more sort of clear set on where to put the information. More for sort of front end, it helped people, especially in the markets, as a lot of this information comes from centrally from corporate departments, and it's really the people out in the markets that need the information and need them time-wise quickly. They need it updated to the latest version, and they know now that they can go to this one place and always find that information, so they do not have to use loads of time in finding them, calling people, and just basically they know where to find the information now. So what I like to think is innovative about it is that people did not so much focus on doing some fancy technology, but they focus on the information and delivering that to the people who need it, and focus on something greater, the sort of overall thing that we really have to do. And I really think that is a good example of maybe a slightly different innovative approach than the traditional technical innovative approach. But I like to consider it being innovative in the sense of providing information to the people who actually need it.